Okay, well, I'm glad the speaker's here today. We're optimistic we may be able to make some progress because we both agreed default's not really on the table. We've got to get something done here. And the consequence of failing to pay our bills would be that American people would have a real kick in their economic well-being. As a matter of fact, the rest of the world would too. And so we also agree we need to reduce the deficit. And I might add, in my first 2 years as president, I reduced it by $1.7 trillion. It matters. So I'm all for reducing, continue to reduce the deficit. And but we both talked about the need for a bipartisan agreement. We have to be in a position where we can sell it to our constituencies. We're pretty well divided in the House, almost down the middle, and it's not any different in the Senate. So we got to get something that can sell to both sides. And we need to cut spending, but here's the disagreement. We have to, I think we should be looking at tax loopholes and make sure the wealthy pay their fair share. I think revenue matters, as well as long as you're not taxing anybody under $400,000. And so we still have some disagreements, but I think we may be able to get where we have to go. We both know we have a significant responsibility. With that, I'm going to turn it over to the speaker. Kevin, it's all yours.
I thank the President for spending time. We had a very productive conversation yesterday, even though he was coming back from the G7 meeting. We do have disagreements. I think we have a 50-year average. We're having more revenue at any time coming in, but I think we both agree that we need to change the trajectory, that our debt is too large, and I think at the end of the day we can find common ground, make our economy stronger, take care of this debt, but more importantly, get this government moving again to curb inflation, make us less dependent upon China, and make our appropriation system work when we get done, right?
I'm all for making appropriations work. Now they're not either to do it.
Mr. President, is overall spending the way to resolve this, to agree on that kind of number?
Not alone. Not that alone.